glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. This is your wake-up call to a world teetering on the brink, or at least it should be. I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News, and thank you for joining me. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Early this morning, the United States launched a Minuteman III intercontinental ballistic missile. Yes, the doomsday weapon straight out of the Cold War nightmares. This comes just days after President Donald Trump issued a bombshell order to restart full-scale nuclear weapons testing for the first time in over 30 years, 3 decades. He's trying to send a message to our adversaries, but will it really? Well, Russia is way ahead of us in nuclear weapons. They got hypersonic missiles. They got nuclear-powered missiles. We are way behind in the race for weapons. The Minuteman III is a Stage 3 solid-fuel intercontinental ballistic missile that forms a key part of the U.S. nuclear triad. The distance it can travel is about 8,100 miles, or 7,000 nautical miles, whereas the recently developed nuclear engines for the Russian missiles have no limitation for how fast or how far they can go. The velocity for the Minuteman III missile is about 15,000 miles per hour, whereas the nuclear ramjet engine, it's a reactor that heats up air for thrust, travels about 3,800 miles per hour, anywhere between Mach 4 and Mach 6. Its range is unlimited. Russia's Avangard hypersonic glide vehicles can travel at Mach 20 or 27. That's between 15,000 and 20,500 miles per hour. They glide and change path, or can change path, at hypersonic speeds. That one only has a range of about 1,000 kilometers. The other one they have is a Zircon cruise missile, which travels at Mach 8 or Mach 9. The U.S. has about 400 ICBM, land-based missiles, where Russia has about 300 to maybe 270. SLBM, submarine launched, the U.S. has maybe 280 or 200 of those, where Russia has 768 to 480 that can be launched from submarines. Strategic bombers, nuclear capable. The U.S. has anywhere between 141 or maybe only 60, where Russia has 60. Total nuclear weapons, for context, the U.S. has 5,044, where Russia has 5,580. One nuclear warhead hitting your town, or close to you, or where your friends or family live, is too many. At 1:35 a.m. today at the Vandenberg Air Force Base in California, the Air Force Global Strike Command lit up the sky with its Minuteman III missile. It was unarmed, but is capable of carrying up to 3 nuclear warheads. It traveled about 15,000 miles and landed on its target at the Ronald Reagan Ballistic Missile Defense Test Site in the Marshall Islands. The U.S. military insists it was scheduled years ago, a routine check of the 50-year-old warhorse that's the backbone of our defense. But let's be real, the timing couldn't have screamed louder. Just last week, on October 30th, President Donald Trump directed the Pentagon to immediately kick off nuclear tests, citing Russia and China's secretive programs as the spark. Is someone a little worried? Trump said in an interview on 60 Minutes, Russia is testing, China is testing. They don't talk about it. We're going to test like other countries do. He even boasted our arsenal to blow up the world 150 times. This Minuteman III launch was a message. Are you prepared for what could come? What kind of wasteland would they create if the U.S. and Russia fired off all their missiles? If just the U.S. could destroy the world 150 times over, well, that would be 300 times over. Yeah, would there even be an Earth still floating there out in space? Moscow's Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov confirmed the U.S. notified Russia in advance. No surprise there. Russia is definitely ahead in the the plans, the way to send these rockets and missiles across the world. They're definitely ahead. Defense Secretary Mark Esper called it essential deterrence against rivals modernizing faster than us. They know that they're more capable than us. Why do we keep poking the bear? Put your comment down below. All it takes is one mishap to start World War III. These world leaders need to quit acting like children. This isn't the schoolyard playground where one bully starts a fight with another bully and, one kid walks away with a bloodied nose. No, it wouldn't be a bloodied nose. It would be a world disaster. So what are your thoughts? Put your comments down below. Please stay safe. Always be prepared. You know that they say that, the end's going to come like a thief in the night. So quick will it come that you won't have a chance to go back into your house and get a coat. And pray that your flight is not in winter. Thank you for watching. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Thank you for all the new subscribers. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.